Hi everyone, I hope you're all doing well, and it's time for November faves, fails and pans. So basically at the end of every month I let you know the things that I've been loving, the things that I haven't been loving, and the things that I have finished or hit pan on. Okay, so I've got all this stuff just scattered all around me, so let's get started. I have these makeup rounds or cotton pads from Ophelia. I got these from Aldi and I think they're like $1.50 and they are the best cotton pads I've ever tried. I've tried Whispers, I've tried other brands, but these actually don't fluff up at all, and I've been using these for ages. Sticking with skincare, this is the Simple Kind to Skin Deep Cleansing Face Mask. Just looks like that. I really love Simple products. It says from the experts in sensitive skin, and boy do I have sensitive skin. This deep cleansing face mask is actually really gentle. So basically you put it on after you've washed your face and you leave it on for 3 minutes only, and then rinse with clean water. Use once a week on dry skin or twice a week on normal oily skin. So I use this once a week, and your skin actually feels cleaner, but you don't feel tight and you don't feel irritated. So that's why I really love this product. It says it's got 2 vital vitamins, provitamin B5 and vitamin E, 3 skin loving nutrients, natural clay, seaweed extract and bisabolol, 0 perfumes and 0 colour. I'll just let you have a close up of that so you can see. Okay. So I really like to use this during my DIY facials, which I do usually on Sundays, just like, you know, as an end of the week, relaxing, deep cleansing facial kind of thing. Next thing for skincare is also a mask, and this is the Clarins Thirst Quenching Hydra Care Mask. So again, you apply this onto the face and neck, and you can also apply this onto the eye contour area, which is really good because it kind of indicates that it's quite gentle if it's saying that it can be used on the eye contour area. And you leave this on for 5 to 10 minutes. It's been really good to me this month because my skin's been freaking out just because of this freak weather. It'll be like cold and windy and raining like 18 degrees one day, and then it'll be like hot and sunny like it is right now, like 28 degrees the next. So my skin's been freaking out a little bit. I've been getting dry patches, and this has been really good just to kind of hydrate it. I think you can use it for every day, but I use it like 2 times a week, just depending on how I'm feeling. So the last skincare item, and it's the SHMILE Avene Extremely Gentle Cleanser, no rinse tissue formula for sensitive and irritated skin. I really love this as a cleanser. I still love the Cetaphil, but I find that this is this is more moisturizing. So especially just for this month when my skin's been breaking out, I've been using this just for that little bit of extra moisture in the mornings. I love Cetaphil for every day, and I can usually use it during winter as well, but like I said, just because my skin's been freaking out, I've been using this. Also this is more expensive, so but it's not so ridiculously expensive that I wouldn't use it for every day to replace my Cetaphil. It's just that I feel like Cetaphil is enough for me usually, but just when my skin is freaking out, I like to use this for a little bit of extra hydration. Basically what you do with this is you get maybe a 20-cent piece amount onto a cotton pad, and you just kind of gently smooth it all over your face. If you're using it in the morning, it's fine. You usually just do a once over, but if you're using it at night, I do take off my makeup before I use this. It's also hyperallergenic and non-comedogenic. But just in general, I really love this brand. It's a French brand. Okay, the next item is the L'Occitane 95% shea butter in Vineyard Rose. And I think this is limited packaging, but you can get this in normal packaging as well. For face, lips, hair and body, melt in palm of hands before applying. What I use this for is lip balm before I go to bed. The one I use in the mornings when I'm doing my skincare is the QV Face Lip Balm with SPF 30. But it's nothing special, I just thought I'd mention it. But this smells so good and it's quite moisturizing as well, and especially now that the weather's a little bit warmer, it melts into your skin so nicely. Like I said, I usually use it for my lips, but you can use it for your skin as well, your hands and your body. Apparently you can use it for your hair too, so that's interesting. But it smells so good and it's really nice and moisturizing. It sinks into your skin pretty quick too, actually. Last item for the face, and it's the Australis Makeup Finishing Spritz with aloe vera and rose water. You might have seen this in my makeup storage video. I mentioned it that I love this for every day. So after I do my makeup every day for a normal day, like a 7-hour shift at work, I spray this on, and when I come home my makeup is still pretty intact, except for like if I wear glasses, then these areas the makeup will have obviously been gone from rubbing on my glasses, but everywhere else will be still intact. And I really just loving spraying this after my makeup as like a refresher thing in the morning as well. I've been kind of experimenting between this and my Urban Decay makeup setting spray by Skindinavia. For an 8-hour period, I'd say they work the same, but if you're gonna go longer than that, say 10 hours or 12, 15-hour days, then yeah, the Urban Decay makeup setting spray will be better. Actually doesn't claim exactly how many hours it lasts, but it does say for all day wear, and I guess 8 hours would probably be all day for some people. But yeah, for just when I'm doing a normal 7-hour shift, I love using this if I'm not going out after work or anything like that. I really like this. So I've got a couple of hair care products that I've been enjoying this month. First is the Aussie Sprunch Catch the Wave Hairspray. Sprunch hairspray holds your style even when you get carried away. Directions: spray into your hair as you style. It's just that easy. What I do with this is I usually wash my hair at night. So I wash my hair, I let it dry, I put on my Cheese Silk Infusion. And then when it's kind of semi-dry, like a little bit drier than damp, but still kind of, you know, still not completely dry, I kind of put them up into 2 buns, like over here, like that character from Star Wars. And I spray this and I go to bed. In the morning, when my hair's completely dry, I put hairspray in the 2 buns, and then I let my hair out and kind of tussle it around, spray some more of this on, spray some more hairspray on, and it kind of gives like a really nice wavy look, like second day curls, really relaxed curls or slash waves. Yeah, I really like that look. Actually, In one of my tutorials, that's what I did with my hair. I think it's the I think it was called the Sparkly Eye Bright Eye tutorial for last day of uni. It's the one where I'm wearing like a orange shirt. Anyway, I'll link it in the information bar below if you want to see what look you create by using this and putting it up in the bun. And anyways, but yeah, I really like that look, and it's super easy, heat free, so it's good for your hair. This is a massive bottle, so I don't think I'll run out anytime soon, but I probably still will pick back up when I go to the States again in like less than 2 months. Next is the L'Oreal Elvive. Next is the L'Oreal Elvive Anti-Breakage Conditioning Repair Spray. It's this one. It's the one for damaged, stressed or brittle hair. So you can use this on damp hair after washing or on dry hair to tame hair between washes or on the go. I use this on dry hair on the day after I wash it, and if I feel like my hair is dry or I don't know, like tangled, hard to brush through, I will spray this and it actually detangles and makes it shinier, softer. I don't know how. I usually don't believe in what they say on the packaging, but I actually do find that it makes it easier to comb through and also just softer. Last product that I've been loving this month is a hair mask, and it's the Essential Ultra Honey and Shea Butter hair mask. It's a Japanese brand. Well, it says made in Japan, and I got this from salsa.com. I picked this up because Style Susie was talking about it, and so when I did a salsa order, I put 3 of these in the basket. I think they were like only maybe $7 each, could be 10, but they were like fairly cheap-ish. Oh, it's a little bit wet, but that's what that looks like, and it smells so good, like ridiculously good. Like I could eat this up kind of good. It smells like mangoes. I don't really smell the honey, but it smells like mangoes and like tropical fruits. Oh, it's just so ridiculously good, and it makes your hair really nice and soft as well. I noticed it after the first time I used this. You notice it when you put it on, and you notice it when you wash it off and your hair's dry, and it's just like nice and soft. You only have to leave this on for 5 minutes. 5 minutes. They recommend 2 to 3 times a week use. Yeah. Yeah. I use this for when I really want to deep condition my hair. If I'm super lazy, I'll just use my normal conditioner. At the moment I'm using the Head and Shoulders one. And if I know I'm going to style my hair before I wash it next, I'll use my something hair mask, I forget what it's called, but this is for deep conditioning. I do have 2 fails this month, and only 2 because I've been working 6 days a week, so I've really just been sticking to my staples. I haven't really had time to explore and go wild on any makeup. Actually, I don't even have any makeup in this favorites video. That's really sad. But yeah, so I've got One skincare and one powder as a fail. Skincare is the Aveeno Positively Radiant Daily Moisturiser with SPF 15. This is a fail not because it fails to even my skin tone or texture, but because this balls up when I use it with the rest of my skincare. So I cleanse, I tone, I use my Estee Lauder illuminating serum, and then I use this and it balls up and I can't stand it. I can't tell you if it evens out skin tone or texture because I can't bear to use this on my skin. By itself it's fine, so I'm assuming it's just because of my Estee Lauder illuminating serum, but I'm not gonna give that up, so I can use this. Sorry, Aveeno. So right now I use this on my neck because it does have SPF 15 and I do need SPF on my neck, and it's fine. So it's only a fail because it balls up with my existing skincare. It is oil free and hypoallergenic and non-comedogenic, if you're interested to know. And the next product is Select Sheer Pressed Powder by MAC. I'm in the shade NC25, but this broke me out like crazy. I'd used this before, but only like kind of one day at a time, or only for touch-ups. But a couple of weeks ago I couldn't find any powders. I had no idea where they disappeared to. I could only find this was sitting in front of me, so I just used it. And the first day, like, I got a couple of spots, like maybe 3 spots, and I was like, okay, you know, my skin's just freaking out. That's normal. It freaks out about every single thing on this planet. And then I used it the next day because, again, I hadn't looked for any other powders. And then a couple more spots, and I was like, yeah, that's kind of not awesome. And then the next day the same thing happens. So I had about like 50 spots on my face at that time, just accumulating. The thing about breaking out from products is that they're kind of small breakouts, and then they will kind of go away the next day, like not like other breakouts that would like be there for maybe 3 to 5 days and then pop and then heal. This kind of were like, they were pimples. They were small, not small like bumps, bigger than bumps, but then they were like kind of go away the next day. I don't know, but of course more would come out. And I was like, what am I doing? Like I said, I'd been using the same products the whole month, and then I realized it was this. So yeah, very disappointed. And I know that MAC products break a lot of people out, especially people with sensitive skin, so I'm kind of not surprised. But yeah, I'll probably end up giving this to my cousin or someone. Don't forget to rate and subscribe if you wish. Hopefully I'll speak to you soon. Bye!